Hello, happy Monday. Welcome back from your Easter break. I'll wait a couple of minutes. I'm sure if you're at work or out and about or with your kids, if they're off school today, totally get it. You can just watch the replay. I'll hopefully come through to somebody, but let me know when you're here. I'm totally in my bathroom at my house, no makeup, no hair, and we are about to do just a quick little get ready with me. So I've had everybody, hi guys, I can see when you're getting on. Say hello when you're here. Hey guys. We're just gonna do like a quick little get ready with me. So I literally have nothing. Hey Amy. I have nothing on my skin at all. I have just prepped my face. Hey girl, welcome. If you guys see a little, like if you hear the door open or hear Mario, it's because Avon is on the bed watching a show and Dorothy is napping. So at any moment, I could have an interruption. So this is mom life. It's middle of the day. I had spray tans this morning and I did not wear makeup because I wanted to come on and do a little get ready with me. So if you are watching live, say hello. And then if you are watching the replay, just say replay and let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that. But we're gonna just go ahead and get started. I am gonna show my base with the NV line, but everything else are gonna be regular products that you can just run to the store and get. So we're gonna start with the base first. So we're gonna shake up and use our primer. Hi, Jolie. I can see you guys popping on. And when I get to doing some of the other things, I'll swipe the comments so I can see what I'm doing because I have no mirror. My phone is my mirror. All right, we're shaking up the primer. You want to shake these products all the time. They have vitamins, minerals, and anti-aging in them. So you want to make sure that it just gets all shook up. Hi, Lisa. So we're going to go ahead and prime. Perfect, that's it. I just primed my eyebrows, I primed my lashes, my face, and my lips. I like to use it as my shadow primer. If you just want to go over with one swipe, you can do that, but I like to spray in my hand. Also, if you have larger pores or fine lines that you want to fill in, then you can spray it right into your hand and then just pop it right over the eyes. So I have a lot of girls being like, how are you doing your eye makeup first? So the only thing that I don't do is I won't do my shimmer in here. And then I also will not do, by the way, thanks for not judging my out of the shower hair, but I figured y'all wanted real me, okay? This is what it looks like, okay? Anyways, if you have larger pores, if you have something you want to fill in, then you can kind of just pop it on, but you just spray and go. Also, if you're using one of those white eyelash primers, then you can skip that because this kind of already layers your eyelashes, so you won't need that either. Alrighty, so one thing that I still do and I always do is I'm going to come in with a base shadow all over the lid just to make sure that it's not tacky or sticky. We want a really soft, even blend. Today I'm using the Violet Voss Pro palette. I got this at in my BoxyCharm. I don't know if any of you guys do BoxyCharm, but got it there. And we're going to use Thanks a Latte, which is just little just a nice cream shade, and we're just gonna pop that all over the lid with a large fluffy blending brush. And I'm probably gonna swipe your comments if you're saying something. I won't be able to see for a minute. Anyways, I'm just gonna swipe this all over the lid just to make sure we're not tacky. Again, thanks for not judging my out of the shower look here. Perfect. Okay, we are gonna use this same brush, and I actually love this palette. I didn't think I would. I don't know why. I feel like because I just have 8 million palettes that look just like this, but this, it's just called, oops. I love it so much that it's falling apart. You guys, I'm so sad right now. It's fine. I didn't like that anyway, okay? We don't even want to look at her. I don't even like that one anyway, okay? So, please. So we love it so much that it's falling apart. That must be because I literally have used it every single day and keep doing this and slamming it closed, but it's called the Holy Grail palette. Now I have to get a new one. Okay, so let's go in with Bestie, not my bestie. This is called Bestie. Hello, Avon. Unless you want to say hi, you might want to go watch Mario. Okay, we're gonna start right on the outer corner and we're just gonna do a really soft sweep through the crease. This is just to give us a little bit of a layer between our skin and that cream shade and whatever else we're gonna put on our lids. I'm gonna swipe back. It's okay, Allison. These things happen to me all the time. Today I had my drying powder for my spray tans. I literally knocked it all over the daggone floor. So I don't know what's up today, but I only had 1 cup of coffee, so it's not because of that, okay? So we're just using this large blending brush and we are just, this is like on the go, okay? I'm not doing any sort of Insta makeup. This is just what I do on the regular to kind of get out the door. So we're just adding a little bit of a transition shade right in the crease just to give us a little bit of definition. Monday. It is, girl. It is Monday. A little bit of definition between our skin and the rest of the face. So I'm going to go in with Are You Kidding Me? Here you go. This might not be dark enough, but we're going to see. I'm going to use this other brush to just tap it right in the outer corner. And I'm just swishing my hand back and forth. And then we're going to start gently fading this in. So I'm doing a mixture of windshield wiper motions and circular motions to blend that out. Okay, are you kidding me? That's what I should have said. Speaking of kitten, meow. Have you guys been keeping up with that on my Insta stories? Have you guys been keeping up with me on Instagram? I'm at Cam B Carr. So on Instagram, I'm like on my tippy toes to see myself. On Instagram, I have been posting about a baby kitten, but the baby kitten's gone. I was feeding her or him, I don't know, and we were just gonna like catch it, but apparently we're just not destined to be cat owners because we cannot even like get to it. So anyways, all right, so we've kind of built this up. It doesn't really look crazy, but we're just gonna do a little bit in the outer corner. We're gonna go on in with Teddy Bear. I'm gonna use this same brush. And what I like about this brush, if you got a fluffy blender, let me see what this is. Okay, I also got this in I think in a BoxyCharm. I don't even know what this is. I wouldn't even be able to tell you because it has no name on it now, but I love it because it's tapered through here, which means it's pinched at the ferrule, and then it kind of, instead of being, see how it goes wider and then it goes thinner? So what I love about that is when you end up pressing it down on your eyelid, it goes flat on the lid, so it allows you to press into the lid as well as sweep into the crease. So I feel like this has dual purposes, so I love it. So we're gonna go in with Teddy Bear, okay? And we're gonna do light taps. When you're using a palette of quality, you don't need to dig, you can just tap. So my personal style with makeup is light taps, and I'm using a super, super soft hand, okay? So we don't need to dig and swirl into our eyeshadows. We can be really, really gentle when we buff those into the eyelid, okay? So, like I said, this isn't anything crazy. I have like a little meeting tonight. So we're not doing anything crazy. We're just gently blending. Let me know if you guys have any questions, but this is just kind of me throwing on my makeup today because I don't have a ton of time. Okay, perfect. We're just doing that right in the eye. Okay, am I back? It said I like left. Y'all have to tell me if it left you and came back. All right, I'm gonna also mix this just a tiny bit with Wine and Dine over here in this corner, just to give it like a little bit more dimension because I don't want it just to be brown. And probably because I'm gonna wear some sort of pink lip. So it'll have like a little pinky undertone to it. Hey, Caitlin, hey girl. All right, perfect. All right, so we're not doing anything super fancy. We are like slapping and going. I'm not gonna do any like shimmer yet because I wanna spray the face and then I'll go ahead and do my mascara and all that jazz. So right now I've literally just done a little bit of outer corner and crease work. We haven't done brows or under the brows or anything like that. I'm gonna swipe you again. I can see your comments now, but I'm gonna swipe you again so I can have full range, and I'm gonna go back over with that first fluffy blending brush that we used and just go right over the crease just to make sure that's nice and blended out. Okie dokie. All right, next I'm coming in with a wet sponge. We're gonna do a little bit of concealer and some spray. So I just have a wet beauty sponge, and I'm going to come in with shade 3. So I've already primed my skin, which also primed my lashes, my brows, my face, and my lips. And so I'm going to spray the 3 right onto my sponge, okay? And we're just going to gently tap into the under eye and through the T-zone. So anywhere that you would add concealer, that's exactly where you are going to add the NB, okay? Tap, tap, tap. Look at that. Seriously, I'm gonna swipe in case you have, hi Patty, I'm gonna swipe in case you have comments, but literally that took 2 seconds, and look at the coverage and how soft that is, and it's literally almost dry. So if you are a quick and easy makeup wearer, like you don't do setting powder, you don't do setting sprays, that you're like, girlfriend, I don't have time for all this, then you're literally gonna spray and go, okay? A lot of girls do not use concealer. So don't feel like you have to use 2 colors if you don't want to. It's just my personal preference. Like I am a makeup artist, so I wear more makeup, and I like that kind of style. But again, little spritzers, you do not need a lot. I'm gonna swipe you guys, okay. And it's buildable, so that means if you wanted to add more layers, if you wanted more coverage somewhere, I'm tapping it right on the forehead. So I like to bring my concealer on the sides of the nose, around the nose. We all have some sort of red kind of discoloration around the nose. I mean, literally everybody. Okay, and I feel like unless your under eyes are white, we all also have a little bit of discoloration right through our T-zone area. So I'm just popping this on, but even if I wanted to go out the door, this would be it. It would be a shade 3, and I would be done. I do not need setting powder. It's already dry. I could literally just come in with bronzer, but because I'm going out tonight, now see I have a little bit of pink right there. If I wanted to cover it, which most of the time I'm just going to spray it, then just come down with a little bit more of the shade 3, but I'm going light, okay? I'm not spraying my sponge, okay? I'm doing little tiny, teensy spritzers, and then I'm gently patting it over, okay? So keep that in mind. People are asking me like, how long does it last? How's the coverage? Coverage is amazing. 1 spray is light coverage, 2 sprays is medium, 3 full sprays is full, but I find that 1 spray is typically enough for me, especially when I'm coming in with a little bit of concealer, okay? So we're gonna do a shade 6. If you want, you can cover your hair, okay? So I have a little towel, actually it's over here. If you want, you can cover your hair, okay? So the package of 3, it's the bronzer, the color, and the primer comes in a pack if you wanted to get it that way, and it includes a head wrap that goes around here, and it includes little puffs for the skin. I carry those around just so I can show people if they ask me, but at home I just use a towel. And I also, until you get used to how you're like going to spray yourself and what you know works best for you, then I would suggest wearing something you don't care about. Like this t-shirt, clearly I don't care about this, so if it gets something on it, I'm just gonna throw it in the wash. But most of the time I don't feel like I have to come in and be like, oh my gosh, I gotta cover everything. But this is how you would kind of do it. So let me put this on. Okay, so we got our little towel on, and then I'm going to just cover the front of my hair, and I get it off my actual forehead so it doesn't leave a line, okay? So like I said, this is an old t-shirt. Yes, it's white, but if it gets something on it, I really don't care, okay? So my other shade is 6, and what is super cool is I can be a 3, a 4, a 6, or a 7, okay? So you're like, how are you 4 shades? Well, I'm wearing the 3. If I come in with a little bit of bronzer and give my skin some dimension, a 3 is gonna work for me. A 4 is the next shade that goes a little bit darker. So if I sprayed a 4, it would still be even. I could come in with bronzer. 6 is my overall color, which I feel like with my spray tan is my personal preference. But if I used a 7, I would go a little bit lighter, hold it a little bit further away from the face, and let it mist on, not overspraying, okay? So that is the one thing that I can tell you with this product, is that if you feel like it's too dark, too heavy, you have used too much, okay? So we're talking about airbrush, okay? Think light and airy. You're delicate. You're like a little butterfly, okay? So you don't need to overspray your whole face, okay? So I have shade 6. I'm going to shake it up, okay? And then I also have my little sponge. If you feel like it might splatter, which it doesn't do this often to me, you're not shaking it enough, okay? Or you're getting to the end. I'm gonna swipe so I can see myself. All right, we're gonna come in with a 6. I'm gonna hold it back. So you're gonna hold it typically like it's water, okay? So if you're holding it too close to the face, you're gonna have a nice little hot spot right there. But if you hold it kind of like at a little 90-degree angle and then do a light spritz, it's gonna just lay softly on the face rather than overspraying your face, okay? So I'm just hold it back. And if you hold it too far away, that's not close enough, okay? Hold it back. Okay, so you can see that gave my skin a little bit of dimension, but I think I could use a little bit more. So let's do one more little spritz. Like I said, 1 spray is light, 2 spray is medium, 3 spray is heavy coverage. Avon's watching. You want to come watch? Do you want to say hi? No? Okay, he's being shy. All right, we're going to do one more spray. Remember, you're soft like a butterfly. No, okay? Soft and gentle. You don't want to say hi? Okay. He's like running back. All right, ready? Okay, that is more than enough coverage for me, but you can see my red is gone. There's no line of demarcation. I don't have any splotch or splats all over the face. It's super, super soft, okay? So if you don't set with a setting powder, you don't need to set from a setting powder at this point, okay? I personally like the look of a setting powder. So I'm gonna tap just like this was concealer. Cam, I love your explanation face. Is that my explanation face? That's what it sounds like to me, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna come in with the Lara Mercier translucent powder. What is super cool about this foundation also is that you're literally using this just like your regular foundation, but it took me 2 seconds to put on my face, okay? A little bit of concealer, we're gonna spray all over. So it was super quick to do, but also, if you don't wanna set it, it's dry, okay? My face is not wet, but I like the look of a powder through here. So if you are a heavier makeup wearer or you like more of a fuller coverage, then that's why we're gonna continue. Like if this was my regular liquid foundation, I always set with a powder. Personal preference. If you don't set with a powder, it's not necessary, okay? Let me get a little setting brush. All right, this is the Luxie 522. I'm just gonna dip in my Lara Mercier translucent. The other thing that I have found, like what I used to have to do before with my, here we go. I'm literally just slapping this on. So do you see how that just gave me that really airbrushed finish right there under the eye? But when I was using my Shape Tape, which I still use in my kit, so this is included in my kit now, but it's not the only thing that I'm using because I like different looks or people, I don't know, might not be interested. I don't know why you wouldn't be interested. Look how easy this is. All right, so I'm just going straight through the T-zone. Perfect. So as far as powders, that's it. Everything else is dry, it's set, it's not wet. I have dimension to my skin and I have coverage. So I thought I brought my bronzer with me, but it's at work at my studio. But this is a terrific opportunity to show you how you can incorporate a powder bronzer on top of this. So we are literally gonna dip in. This is the Tarte Hotel Heiress bronzer. I'm gonna swipe you so I can see myself. And we're literally going to work this right down the cheekbone. So I'm starting at the back of the face, okay, right closest to the hair, and I'm working my way down very, very softly to give my skin a little bit of dimension. And I kind of just buff it back and forth. We're gonna go around the hairline. I wish I had my bronzer to show you guys how to spray it. That's okay. You can at least see what it looks like when you're incorporating your own products. Okay, bronzer is done. Also, I'm gonna do a little, we're gonna pop the sides of the nose because we want our nose to have a little bit of dimension. We don't want it to look like our nose is hidden in the rest of our face. Also, I'm obsessed with the fact of how soft and glowy my skin looks. Like, I don't look oily. It's not gonna make you oily. It's water-based, so it's good for all skin types, okay? So it's not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm oily, I'm just gonna be oilier. No, it's very, very soft and gentle on the skin. By the way, I wanna do like, this is totally impromptu, but if you are still on this live right now, I want to do something crazy. If you are on this live right now, I want you to share this video, okay? We're going to share the video, and I will give you one Envy product of your choice, and I will do a glam school on the go on me. So share this video publicly and then comment that you have done that, and you will be entered to win a glam on the go and one Envy product of your choice. Oh, that's kind of insane right there. Okay, done with bronzer. So super exciting. So go ahead and do that. We're gonna move on with our blush, but my skin right now looks insanely amazing and I am here for it. So yay! Yeah, comment done when you're done. Remember, you have to share it publicly so that I can see that you have shared it. So Glam School on the go will be on me, and you will get one Envy product of your choice. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Feel free to tag your friends if you want to get them in on it. Yay! Okay, so I'm going over with powder blush. I am using from the drugstore Fit Me blush in Berry, and we are just simply, thanks girls, we're gonna just hit the apples of the cheeks to give ourselves a little bit of color. Okay, and then we're gonna take it up, okay? And I also, if you are wanting to be shade matched, if you are interested in anything, send me a message and I will get you, I'll get you hooked up. So send me a photo of your bare face. Perfect. And we will get you all hooked up. Okay, thanks for sharing. Okay, let's do a little bit of brow before we finish our eyes. So I'm gonna come in with, I mean, look how trying to come see you soon with my friend, she's emailing you. Yay, Lisa. Yes, I got y'all's email. And I can't wait. So we're just gonna brush this up. I have terribly sparse eyebrows. I mean, this right here does not even grow. Like, I have no brows right there. So getting a little cray-cray. So I am using Taupe Trap from Urban Decay. And this is the brow blade. Okay, it's double-sided. One side has a micro pencil like this. Thanks, Krista. Come get your spray tan. Girl, the other side has a really thin little bristles on the other side just to kind of fill it in. This has kind of been my new go-to. Let me get a mirror. Hold on. Okay, I feel like I need to get like a little bit closer to you guys, but okay, so I'll hold it down here. By the way, this is so sweet. So this is when Avon was a preemie. So Avon was 34.5 weeks, 3 pounds, 13 ounces when he was born. And they gave me this cute little mirror. I think it was for when he was turned around, like doing skin to skin, like you could still see him or see his face or like look down if you couldn't look down. I don't know. But anyways, it's the March of Dimes NICU family thing and I still have it. So anyways, when Avon was a little baby, I used to look at him in this little mirror when he was so teensy. Okay, I'm starting at the bottom of the brow and I'm just giving myself a little bit of shape. So when I go to do my brows, I always start at the bottom and work upward. I always find that when I start and work upward and at the bottom of the brow on each side, I have a better chance of them being even, okay? So typically I don't like to do one whole brow and then fill it all in and do the other one. I like to go kind of like back and forth. I just find that I have better control and then I feel like I'm emulating the same thing on both sides. This brow too, Like, I can't stand this brow. Do you guys have a brow? What's your worst brow? Mine is this one. So that would be my right, okay? My right brow is awful, okay? It's so thin right there. I know it doesn't look like it, but in real life, this goes a lot thinner than this side. Brows. All right, so we're coming up through the top. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go outward and then we're gonna just follow left. I know, I just cannot stand my daggone brows. Okay, and then we're gonna pull that down because we wanna make sure that both are starting to get the same shape. Make sure that you have shared. If you're just hopping on, if you share, tell me that it's done. We're doing a little fun giveaway of a Glam School on the Go sisters, twins. Okay, Tracy, thanks for your inspo this morning. I was like, oh, my girl Tracy is on doing her thing this morning. I'm like, I need to step up my game and do like a little get ready with me. So, all right, so let's flip this over. You can see that that's a big hole right there, but no big shakes. And we're gonna come in with this end part and we're gonna fill these in like they're little tiny little brow strokes. And I literally just fill it in. There's no rhyme or reason. I just make sure that everything's filled in. And then through this side, we're gonna flick this upward and then take it back just to make sure all the little hairs are filled in. If you are not using a brow product like this one, like let's say you're using a brow, something else. I don't know what else. A brow pomade, a brow powder. Make sure that you're putting it on the skin and not just on the hair, okay? So that's what I have found that works best for me, is I feel like especially when I'm doing tutorials with my clients, you guys, this is the Urban Decay brow blade, okay? It's called the brow blade. And mine is in Taupe Trap, okay? So we got our brows on. Perfect. This one comes down a little bit further, so I'm just gonna use a little spoolie just to kind of bring that back down. We don't want it to be too thick, but it is really not a big deal. Okay. All right, we're done with our brows, I think. Yeah, we're gonna be done. We're gonna be done with our brows. Okay, finished. Alrighty. Next, we are going to do a little bit of a shimmer on the lower lid. So I'm going to come in with my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spritz my little brush. And I think I want to do this. And if y'all missed the beginning, this fell out on the floor. Okay, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this palette. It came in my BoxyCharm. So anyways, we're gonna go with Cool Beans, okay? So Cool Beans is a soft champagne-y gold shimmer. So I'm gonna just dip my brush, I'll do it one more time. And we're just gonna lay this all over the lid, okay? So I'm just gonna pat it right in the lower lid. And then I'm going to softly blend it with the outer corner, okay? If you were just hopping on, this is also a giveaway. I am giving away a Glam on the Go session and an NV product of your choice. Yes, girls. Okay, we're gonna pop a little bit of this on. So let me know after you shared it publicly, let me know by saying shared or done in the comments. And then I'm going over with a lighter shimmer called Floof, just to kind of brighten that up just a little bit. So like I said, this is just kind of like every day. We blended our eyeshadow earlier and we're just finishing it off with a little bit in the inner corner. We used the Violet Voss Pro palette. It's called the Holy Grail, I think is what it's called. And then we used the NB Airbrush makeup. We used a Tarte blush. Okay, perfect. Let's do a little bit of waterline. I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs pencil in Blacker. I know that's real cute, me pulling my eye down like that, but I'm not a big eyeliner wearer on the top, but I like a little bit of color on the bottom. So I don't have a preference, black or brown. Sometimes I feel like eyeliner on the top sometimes makes my eyes look small and beady, and I like my eyes to look big and open. So mostly for every day, I will skip mascara. Why do I keep saying that? I will skip eyeliner on the top, and I just do the bottom because I feel like it gives me definition. And then let's do a little mascara. I have two favorite mascaras. One is the Pure Fully Charged Mascara. I know it might be backwards. It's backwards to me. I don't know if it is to you, but the Pure Fully Charged Mascara, and the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. So in the beginning, I sprayed myself with the primer, and that also primed my eyelashes. So I mentioned earlier that if you are using an eyelash primer, like the white one, you can just throw that away, okay? Because with this spray primer, it already sprayed my eyelashes. Like I can see that little bit of primer on my lashes. So typically when I'm doing mascara, I start at the bottom of my lashes and I roll it backwards, and then I shimmy and pull through. When I lay it down and roll the one towards my eyelid, it gets those baby hairs underneath really, really dark. So especially if you have blonde eyelashes, if you have blonde eyelashes, you will want to work on this technique. Like it almost feels like it's touching your skin, okay? Which is also another version of tight lining. Okie dokie, but we're literally just gonna keep pulling it through. I got a little bit right there. Let me get my little spongy doodle. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna just spritz, 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 shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Okay. Yeah, this Fully Charged mascara is amazing, and it's at Ulta. Just pulling it through. Are anyone else obsessed with their eyelashes? And like even if I was to get someone else to do my makeup, I would never let somebody do my eyelashes. Heck to the no. I am so particular about how I want my eyelashes to look, how they're fanned out. Mascara takes me the longest out of anything. So if you also have a favorite mascara, will you comment what it is? So mine is the Pure Fully Charged, which is what I'm using. And I love the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. But this Fully Charged has been doing it for me. If you're just getting on, hello. We're also doing a giveaway of a Glam on the Go. And I'm in my bathroom right now. We're doing a Glam on the Go giveaway, as well as your favorite Envy product of your choice. That could be a primer, bronzer, color, or shimmer. Alrighty, so just share, and when you're done sharing, hit share. Better Than Sex. I just can't get with it. I think I'm like the only one. Tarte Lights, Camera, Lashes. I think I've used that before. Is that the one what does that one look like? Is it black with a little like cheetah print on the top, or is it purpley? I can't remember. All right, but anyways, no one is ever gonna do my mascara. I'm very anal. I remember when I was in the 8th grade, before the 8th grade dance, my mom took me to the Clarins counter. Do you guys remember Clarins? And literally, they told me that I was putting on too much mascara. And I was like, who are you people? I mean, aren't you supposed to be like selling me makeup? Like, what do you mean I have on purple leather? Yeah, okay. So it's the other one. But I was like, what do you mean I have on too much mascara? Like, what is wrong with you? All right. So I have to use a different mascara. I'm not trying to be extra. I just have to use a different mascara for my lower lash line. Marcel Extensions and Curl and Lift. Dang, girl, I do not know what that is. You'll have to show me. We're going to use the MAC Extended Play Giga Black lash. That is a mouthful, okay? And we are just gonna put this on the bottom. This is similar to a tube mascara. A tube mascara is waterproof or water resistant. And what is cool about a tube mascara is that instead of clinging like a regular waterproof mascara, it actually forms a tube around the hair. And then when you wash it, it pulls off instead of sticking and having to scrub so hard. So, I love this mascara for the bottom because it's not so waterproof that I can't get it off, but it also doesn't transfer under my eyes. Another good tube mascara, if you like waterproof but feel like it's too hard to get off, is from Sephora. It's called Blink, B-L-I-N-C, Blink. Okie dokie. So, you're also probably like, how long does it take you in the morning to do your makeup? Well, it's not a half an hour. Literally, I'm in and out in 12 minutes. I mean, we are slapping and going. I have a 6-year-old, I have a 3-year-old, I run a full-time business. I work at least 65 hours a week. And I mean, people are like, oh, are you busy? I'm like, yeah, I'm busy. Your girl's busy. I mean, what you see is me throwing my makeup on for the everyday and getting out the door, okay? So when you get in a routine, especially to be able to have a makeup that's easy to do, that doesn't take a lot of steps, that doesn't take 8 million brushes, is huge for me. So people used to ask me all the time, like, Cameron, what's your 5-minute face? And I'm like, there's no such thing. Unless you're doing a BB cream and like moving on and nothing else, there is not really a 5-minute face. So I have just found that this makeup has just really cut my routine down. But the fact that it also has good things for your skin and anti-aging within the product, and it primes everything, I'm like, it just saved me so much time. All right, I'm coming in with a Sephora lipstick. Lip gloss. I'm just slapping this on because this is just what I have. But this is the Sephora Pinup Pink. And Sephora tried to discontinue it on me. Y'all know I have a signature pink lip for everything. But Sephora tried to discontinue it on me. And they took it away for a while and put back Mystic Pink. Could you do a product list? Yes, I will. I'll link everything that I used below here in a few minutes. Anyways, they tried to get rid of it, but then I saw it came back for $7, so I bought 10. So that should hold me for a while. Okay, pink lip is on. You do not need a setting spray because it's already set, okay? So you don't need a setting spray. If you're on the go, you do not need setting powders. You can spray the bronzer on if you wish. You spray the primer, you spray the color. We're moving on, y'all, okay? So full face. You can see my skin looks amazing. I will take a picture once I finish my hair and change my clothes. I'll take a picture. I'm also going to download this video before somehow all my envy videos get deleted. Okay, so I will download this video. I'm going to put it on YouTube to make sure that all my lives are archived somewhere for you to go and rewatch in case for some reason Facebook wants to get rid of them. If you love a video about skincare routine, okay, it's coming. I'm a little bit nervous and I'll tell you why. But skincare routine is coming. Other things are coming, but I'm obsessed with my skin. And the fact that literally clients are coming into my studio to be shade matched, and which is complimentary, by the way, it does not cost anything. A shade match is not a glam school, okay? So my clients are coming in today. It was Shelby. She did 3 under her eyes and 4 for the face. And I was like, okay, your foundation's done. And she was like, what? Oh my gosh. I'm like, for real. I mean, this is not a gimmick or joke. This is the only thing that I have worn in 3 weeks. I know, it's crazy, but I'm obsessed. And all my new headshots of me in that of me in the striped dress, I'm wearing this, so it's good for photos, it's good for longevity, it's good for your skin, and it's easy to do. So if you have questions, let me know. I'm gonna link everything that I use, from the brows to the eyeshadow, mascara, I'll link everything. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you would like to be shade matched, you can message me a photo, or let me know what products you're currently using and what shades they are. If you wanna come in for a glam school, I would love to have you. If you want to be entered to win a free glam on the go and your choice of an Envy product, then share this video publicly. And then comment done when you're done, and let me know if you guys have any questions. So I'll link everything for you. I would love to see you in my studio, whether it's for a spray tan or for makeup, a shade match, a glam school. We're just doing it all. And I also have something else to share for you too, but skincare is coming soon, new announcements coming soon. There's so many exciting things, and I just thank God every day because I know that this isn't me. I'm just a vessel for all the fun things, and I'm super thankful. So I hope that whatever I do, it's enriching your life in some way, and it makes you feel more beautiful and all the things. That's why I do this. So is to make you feel your best and your most beautiful. So whether that's glam school or spray tan or telling you what mascara I love or how to do your makeup, this is truly my passion, and I'm super, super thankful. So love you all. If you have questions, let me know. Share the video publicly. I'll pick a winner. Let's give it like 24 or 48 hours. So let's say I'll pick a winner on Thursday during the day. So that'll give you guys a couple of days. So thank you for supporting my business. If you have questions, you know where to find me. Also, Cameron at CameronBCarson.com is my email, and I will chat with you soon. Bye.